Oregon Trail started in my living room. It was 2013 and I was sitting watching a TV show, and on this TV show there was wagon trains dragging gear up to a mining claim. And for some reason the Oregon Trail popped into my head, and at the same time with a couple of friends we were trying to come up with some kind of once-in-a-lifetime epic adventure. And so the plan was to go to Moab, Utah, but that seemed a little bit too on the norm for people to go to Moab, Utah. Something else that I've always wanted to do is make a documentary, and so those two things kind of coincided together. And while I was watching this show, it occurred to me, why don't we backtrack the Oregon Trail? A bunch of guys that were new to overlanding, really had no expedition experience, but we decided that we wanted to undertake something that was beyond the norm. We have 40 days to conquer, 3,000 miles on the trail and then another 1,800 miles back home. So it's not a feat for the lighthearted, but it's something we're passionate about, and so we enjoy doing it.
So I joined Oregon Trail Off-Road from the get-go. Jason's been one of my best friends my whole life, and the idea of conquering the Oregon Trail all off-road from the get-go, I just fully committed to and couldn't pass up in any way, shape, or form. There's a lot of life skills that come out from just being out here with less than you have in society and cities, and all the technology and everything, and just the chaos that comes with living in a town. I look forward to the trips. I look forward to being out here and learning and living and coming across awesome bits of creation and the challenges that come with that. So just for me, I don't know, just practical things. I love it. I love what we do. I love the guys I do it with.
I think the thing that I look forward to the most is the adventure. We got this 10-day trip that we're doing right now, setting up that routine, making things easier, set up, tear down, the whole 9 yards, the rigs, developing the rigs so that they can go, the full distance. In preparations for our 30 to 40 day trip that we have next year, retracing the whole Oregon Trail as opposed to just, part of Oregon and Idaho. That's probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to right now is that trip next year, and then all the other trips that come off of it, all the Oregon Trail split-offs that we're eventually going to probably do. I think probably the thing I enjoy the most about the team is the fact that you get to go out to places that you don't normally get to go see on an everyday basis.
It's been a beautiful day on the Oregon Trail.